Hey everybody, I am on my way to get my kids, but I literally pulled over because for the millionth time I met with one of our industry partners and they're talking about the dire need that they're in. Should first say I work at Metropolitan Community College, and the statements I made are not like through their marketing department or through our marketing department. They're not approved by anybody. They're just my personal thoughts and what I've seen. But I'm the Career and Technical Education Industry Coordinator, and so I work with all of our trades programs. We have 16 different programs: construction, electrical, plumbing, diesel, auto body. We have, what else? There's so many. Precision machine, we have welding, we have a CDL program. We have all these great programs, and it seems like the consensus out there is that if you don't go to a four-year college, you're some kind of failure or something, and that's so not true. If you get into one of these programs, you can make so much money if you learn these trades. When I was in high school, these weren't offered to me as an option. My dad has a diesel degree. This is an option for me. I grew up in a small town in South Dakota. This is something that I grew up around, yet everyone just said you're going to a four-year college. Like that's the only option that there is, right? And we've been told that for so long that now we're in a dire need where these industries are suffering. They don't have the workforce that they need. And I meet with industry partners all the time. That's my job, is to meet with these industry partners, and I hear day in and day out that they just need someone who's willing to show up on time and work hard. So if you like to work with your hands, if you like to solve problems, get an associate's degree, get a 2-year degree, and work with one of these companies. You can make a ton of money. You can have great benefits. If you want, you can work overtime and make even more money. Like, there's so many options for you if you just put in the work and realize that a four-year college isn't for everybody, and that's okay. Like that's fine. You need to figure out what you love. If you're watching, go ahead and leave me a comment, because I know that there's a few of you are, and that's great, especially if you support this. Get into these trades programs. There are so many industry partners in Omaha, and I'm sure everywhere, that would be more than willing to hire you and give you an incredible job if you're willing to just show up on time, work, and just learn. So I just, like I said, I'm on my way to pick up my kids, and I literally pulled over because I keep hearing these industry partners, they're dying for people. And what are we gonna do if there's not someone to fix our car? What are we gonna do if there's no longer CDL drivers to take things from one end of the country to another? These programs run this country. They run this country. And so there's so many opportunities for you out there if you just go in and get one of these degrees in the trades. And I tell you, there are jobs everywhere. I'm gonna say it for the 10th time on this live so far, is that these industry partners are willing to pay for you to go to school. They're willing to pay for your books. They're willing to do everything for you if you just are willing to put in a little work, show up on time. The opportunities are endless. So if you have any questions about getting started at MCC or getting in a trade, I mean, some of these programs that I work with, I didn't even know what it was before I went and saw it. So look at all your options. Go visit colleges. Learn about the different options that you have, because four-year college, as great as it is and may seem, it's not the only option for you. You can do so many other things. So look at like precision machine. I had no idea what that was. But it's something that makes this country run, right? Welding is, as silly as it may seem, I didn't know what welding was a few years ago. I mean, I knew kind of what it was, but not really. Now I've had the opportunity to go in and actually weld something. Anyway, okay, my rant is over, but just know that four-year college is not your one and only option, and you shouldn't feel bad about that at all. If if you love working with your hands and solving problems, there are so many opportunities for you. My favorite thing is when we have a kid walk in to our brand new construction education center down here. It's 100,000 square feet. We're literally building a house in our building that's gonna go out onto a plot of land and someone's gonna buy it and live in it. So our students are literally building a house that someone's gonna live in. I tell people all the time, you can't get much more hands-on real world experience than that. And our kids are getting that. They're getting this hands-on experience everywhere. And side note, this is for women too. Sometimes women don't think that this is an option for them. This is damn sure an option for them, because a lot of times women get hired faster in the trades than men because we pay attention to detail better. One of our auto body instructors always says to students, would you rather come in and talk to me, he's this great guy with long hair, he looks kind of like a biker, and he's like, would you rather talk to me or would you rather talk to Aubrey? And the students are like, well, you know, and they kind of laugh. And it's true. Women can be the face of companies, not only HR managers, but engineers, electricians, you can do all this stuff. There's just so many opportunities for you out there, and I just hope that you look into all the opportunities that there are. So, okay, I think that's my rant. If you have any questions or anything, I'd be happy to help you, because I'm really connected to our industry partners in Omaha, and there's jobs here. So consider a trade, but most importantly, no matter what you do, figure out what you're passionate about. I love my job. I don't get up in the morning and hate going to work. I love it, and I want that for everybody. So yeah, I will just leave it at that. Thanks for listening to my rant. I hope you have a great day.